Hello guys, gonna get started here in just a minute. Just gonna share the link to this stream here. Okay. Alright, so alright. So some PFC, some boxing action here. We actually got an interesting opening matchup. It's an interpromotional match with this in CEW. Inoki will be challenging Muhammad Ali. Alright, see how this one goes here. Inoki's also current intercontinental champion at that promotion there.
Fight!
Big strike there. Big back suplex. Ooh, big punch. Hip toss. Ali thrown to the corner. Noki gets punched for his troubles. Oh, butterfly suplex. Punch trade between the two competitors here. Octopus hold. Another butterfly suplex. Goes for an armbar. Blocks a strike attempt. Big punch rush, goes for a cover. Knuckle arrows, abundance for him. For Inoki on Ali. Goes back to that arm. Oh, punch rush. Goes for a cover.
1, 2.
Woohoo. Loki drags him to the center of the ring. Oh, Enziguri! Hits it again. Oh, big one too. Big punch. Another butterfly suplex. Oh, big punch. Oh, wicked German right there sends Ali out of the ring.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Blockbuster hold maneuver there.
7,
Both grab chairs at the same time.
9,
One goes for a scissor sleeper on the count of 3.
12, 13.
Punched by the rope, goes for a cover.
2, 3.
Oh, doesn't kick out in time. Ali gets the win. Awesome match there. Great match. Also some interpromotional bonus credits for PFC for that. Next match here is Mike Tyson against Fury. Okay, hold on, let me double check. Tyson Fury. Yeah, he doesn't have Tyson Fury. Oh, shoot. Yeah. Okay, I guess we'll do Mosley here. I'll give him a minute to possibly see it and put someone else in there. But I don't know. He might have gotten busy. Shoot. Alright, gonna give it a quick minute, but yeah. Okay, he might have gotten busy. We're just gonna have to run with Mosley. And yeah. Yeah, because he didn't have Tyson Fury. I thought he did. That was a mistake on my part, but I didn't correct it in time, so he's not available at the moment, so we're just going to run with Mosley here. early punches from this one here. Punch trading between the two competitors there. Whoa, we got interference coming down to the ring. Hey, Manny here. Can't pronounce his last name. Oh! It looks like he's going against Tyson here. Oh, big strike. Goes back there again there. Ooh, big strikes right there. Go for a cover.
2, 3.
Oh, Tyson loses. Wow. $74. Next one is Riddick Bowe versus Holyfield here. Alright, let's see how this one goes here.
Fight!
Ooh, big 1-2 there. These guys just going back and forth with a lot of punches, standing punches here. Big combo there. Oh, just wailing right there. Goes for a cover. 2. Goes for a cover. 22. Oh! Almost had him there.
5 minutes long.
Bo and Holyfield here. Bo in the white trunks and Holyfield in the purple trunks. Just dueling at each other here. Oh, and just stole his maneuver from him. Oh. $79, nice. Next we got Ali versus George Foreman. See how this one goes. big maneuver there from Ali. Oh, big punches from Ali there.
One, two. Give up. Give up.
Well, counter. Ooh, big punch combo there.
One, two.
Almost had him with that. Oh, big club it.
One,
Oh, we got interference coming down here.
3, 4.
Looks like Joe Frazier helping Ali here. He has a match after this. Challenging Lennox Lewis for the title. Foreman might be in trouble here. Punch trading here. Well, he gets to win the trade off there. Oh, counter. Foreman catching his breath a little bit here. Oh. spin back and forth. We're almost to the time limit here. This could be a draw.
One more minute.
Ooh, big punch brush.
30 more seconds. 10 more seconds.
Looks like it ends in a draw here. For the semi-main event here, Joe Frazier versus Lennox Lewis for the title. See how it goes.
Fight!
The feeling out process here between the competitors here. Oh, interference already. I'm not quite sure who that is. But he's helping Joe Frazier out here. Big chair shot.
One, two.
Only two right there. Oh, low blow. Counters back with that. Back punch, DQ punches here from Frazier here. Very back and forth battle here between competitors. Big counter. Ooh, big punch coming. Oh, we got more interference. I think that's Ali, actually. Looks like he's helping the champ out here. Lewis catches breath, gets punched down again. Oh, big punch right there. Oh, the champ has been busted open. The champ will be paying with a tie as well, so there's strategy here on how he wants to go about things here. Frazier has to pin him to get the belt. another big maneuver from Frazier. Goes for a cover.
20 minutes gone.
Oh! We got a new champion right at the 20-minute mark out of 30. Alright, now for the main event. Tag titles on the line. Mayweather and Hatton defend against Alvarez and Chavez. Alvarez, Chavez and Alvarez, Chavez and Alvarez, okay. Alright, let's see how this one goes here.
Al despertar la mañana quiere contar su alegría a mi tierra mexicana. Yo le canto a tus volcanes. I said blue moon, the sun shining out long, that is the heart, that love of my own. I said blue moon, sun shining out long, that is my heart, that love of my own. I said blue moon, sun shining out long, that a dream in my fight.
Starting with Hatton and Alvarez, I believe. Tag made. Tag made for Hatton right there. Oh, no, hilarious there. Mayweather goes for a cover. A lot of chaos there. Big punch. Uppercut. Tag made in the corner over there. Ooh. Big punch combo there from Mayweather. Few punches. Ooh, big punch combo. Tagged in. Big combo. Ooh, big maneuver right there. Mayweather gets tagged back in.
10 minutes gone.
Ooh, big strike down there from Mayweather. Goes for a cover, but the rope's breaking up. Wow, big maneuver there. Wow, just a parade of punches right there. Ooh, low blow counter. Tag made. Hi, Debo. The same time to catch some of the main event there. Had a little bit of a booking issue. I missed it too, but oh, I get ya. Chaos right now. Oh, retention.
Been a man. Yeah. Go back to me because I'm a package man. 4 niggas, 4 straps smashed up.
16-bit graphics. I can tell who is. Yeah, I know. Well, it's definitely polished up for sure. Also, you didn't have Tyson Fury. I thought you did, but you didn't. So I had to put Mosley in his place. I'll have to post your roster in the message thing, so that you have, because it's on the Campy Discord, but it's easy to forget that when you're assembling booking and stuff, especially when you're kind of out of practice with it because of the miscommunication with timelines and stuff. But yeah, let's see how your show did. Your opening match, Inoki versus Ali, was really, really good. That was definitely a big one there. And now I'm just gonna... Okay. Yeah, I mean, feel free to post that immediately. If you think you'll get distracted or if you're gonna get busy, because that way you don't have to worry about it when it comes to airing it. But yeah, let's see. I'm gonna just do your calculations for your show here, see how well the show did. Yeah, it was a good one. Yeah, like the boxers for the most part in this game, like if you put like I will say for this game, like inner style matches can work pretty well, for sure. All right, you got an 82 for this one, an 82, not bad. But yeah, feel free to post the booking for your 4th event. Whenever, I mean, whenever is the earliest convenience for you. Yeah, your next one, the 4th one, will be the last one this season, and then we'll do playoff stuff. But next season will be 6 shows, so it'll be a longer season. So you'll definitely have time to develop stuff. You also accumulate quite a few credits through some other events, so you do have some stuff to spend on like a secondary belt or stuff like that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, and to be honest, I mean, like a lot of times YouTube doesn't always notify you when people are streaming, so there are times where it happens like that. That's why I love that YouTube keeps the streams so that people can rewatch them, because everyone has their own stuff going on in their lives, and not everyone is able to sit down and watch something live like that. Yeah, exactly. The YouTube never works. Discord's more consistent for sure, but even then, there's a few times where I might get a message and I miss it on Discord, and I never know from Discord, never got a notification for it. So it does happen for sure. But yeah, if you do want to expand your roster, I do suggest, because the way we do it now, there's a scouting list. Okay, I'll get in the habit of that for sure. But also, on a side note, if you ever get interested in expanding your roster, the way to do it is we have a scouting list, and pretty much you just gotta put some names in, and they'll be in the list. And then I put guys in free agency about once a week. I'll put a guy in. There might be like special events where I might do more than one in a week, but that's typically one a week or 4 a month or whatever, roughly at minimum. So I would start there. If you wanted to bump a guy up the list to get them released sooner, that'll just cost some credits that you'll earn from various things in the thing. So that's just something to keep in mind there. But yeah, decent event here. Like, had some solid matches in this one, for sure. I'm trying to think. But yeah, But yeah, I think next stream I can't stream tomorrow, but and I'm probably not gonna stream again today. Got some stuff going on this evening, but Sunday I'll be streaming. Definitely be streaming Sunday. Probably some TWN action. A lot of guys did their week 4 booking. Oh, the ring music I love. It fits so well. Like seriously, like old school, like the 816, like N64 kind of era, like sounds from like the old school like wrestling games or really any retro video game. It works well in this game, or fighting games and stuff. It just works well. I really love that this game allows you to put your own music in, because if you weren't, it really would take a lot out of the experience. And they were able to do that because this is not a specifically licensed wrestling game, so they're able to do a lot of that open worldness in it that other wrestling games with licenses unfortunately really can't. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I do too, but I get it because of licensing issues, because of the league, because when they did it during the PS3 360 generation, they got in trouble because during WWE 13, it had that, and it also had the video creators, so a lot of times guys would hijack the consoles in the games to put in like insanely detailed shit that wasn't close to be in the game, and they got in trouble for it. And that's why if you notice in WWE 2K14, the one after that, it doesn't have entrance video maker. They had to take it out because of the thing of 13. And then after that, they took the music out when they went to PS4 for 2K15, and after that they took the music out because of those legality stuff. So it's unfortunate for sure, but I get it. I get it from that regard. And they did put video back, but I do wish that they would do a lot more with the music. Like, I wish they would, if you can't allow to put music in, like, really go crazy with it. Put like a kajillion tunes in there. Put like all the Hall of Fame songs and all that. Yeah, for 2K kind of was a little bit. It started off really rough. 2K15 was rough. I only played the PS3 versions from 2K15 to 2K17. I've only played, for PS4, I've only played 2K19 and 2K22. 2K19's good. It's not bad at all. It's pretty solid, for the most part. 2K16 through 2K18, from what I heard, are okay. They're decent, but 2K19's where it's at. Oh yeah, yeah, it was tough. Like all those big games were just released very late PS3 360 gen for people that just could not wait like less than a year for the game for on console. So a lot of those games technically are just the PS4 Xbox generation because they were really meant for that. They just released them early because people are just impatient as hell. But yeah, boxing, yeah, it's a shame. Like yeah, and the reason why it's taken so goddamn long is because the games are so much more involved now. They take longer to make. They put an insane amount of shit in. They do all the online stuff, so the game has like its life cycle is like infinity. So you don't want to pull the plug too early for people that get pissed off because they're working on mods or creations and stuff. And that's kind of why I held back on getting yearly releases for like the 2K games, because it takes so much time dedicated to like craft shit that unless you get the game from day one onward, if you don't do that, if you don't get it till like months later, you're kind of just doing most of your creation time. By the time you get done, the next game's almost going to be out, you know. Like I'm not a fan of yearly releases anymore, but yeah, exactly. And that's the unfortunate part too, is once you get the games on sale, the next game's already coming out. So if you want to make, you almost pray that the next game fucking tanks. So then you kind of justify in keeping up with the one you have. I mean, I heard 2K23 was pretty solid with a lot of cool improvements, but but I'm not gonna be able to get that anytime soon. I still, and it sucks because I felt like I just got 2K22 and I just got a lot of cool stuff going in there, and 2K23's out with all this stuff, and I don't know. I'm just not a year. I just am not a fan of yearly release guy when you have a game that has so much creation options and such a community. Like you're not gonna gain anything releasing it yearly, but you know they gotta make their money. Ugh. But yeah. Yeah, I hope they stop that soon though, because even if it's an every other year thing, I feel like has a lot more substance. Yeah, 19 was the thing with 19 though that made it so much that made it so much easier for the editing and stuff is its roster was fucking massive. Like it had almost everybody without even have to download a guy. Like I had to fill the 150 download slots with the roster to get like good default, solid default like Attitude Era, WCW, NWO era, and ECW era like rosters. I had to, and that's another thing I wish they do too. I wish for the love of God they expand the created wrestler roster, created wrestler limit, because it's been at 100 since 2K14. I don't think they changed it for 2K23. So I would love for them to expand that. Even if it's just another 50 guys, that would make a huge difference. Yeah, exactly, because it's WWE, you have virtually everybody. I mean, there's no reason why you can't just have a gajillion guys on there, you know? That's just my opinion, at least. It's just insane. Legit everybody should be on there, and I think they just take the lazy way out. Oh, they just do community creation, so it's whatever. Yeah, but here's the thing, like it's only 100, and it's fine if you just want to do like a specific promotion or two. But if you want to do an expansive world, it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, exactly. But Fire Pro. That's the thing about this game, Fire Pro, is that the roster limits, for at least even for the console, which is smaller than PC, because PC is based on space, the PC version. This one has a fixed limit, but even that limit is like super nice. Like it's not any issue at all. Move craft section and parts craft section. Once you kind of download stuff, it can get a little filled kind of quickly, so you definitely got to be a little picky on that. But in terms of like just actual wrestlers, you're given plenty of space, for sure. I mean, that's because it's all 16-bit. You know, it's all the bit system. The reason why they're so finical on the 2K games is it's upscale polygon 3D shit. To be honest, at this point, I'd rather have them sacrifice the graphics down to the PS3 360 gen if it just gave me more creation slots and more in there in general. I mean, I know some people are like obsessed with graphics, and I like good graphics too, don't get me wrong, but not to the sacrifice of just like everything else. But it is what it is there. Oh man. But yeah, just finish this event here. Like I said, I agree. I can't even enjoy the newest graphics. Yeah, and it's not even bad. Like, the new graphics are good. It's kind of... Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah, I get you there. Yeah, exactly. And it's just like... Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for them to, like... Because I love, because they're on the right track with these 2K games, but they need to, like, slow down. Because yearly releases, I'm just not a fan of that idea anymore. I just don't think it works in this current generation anymore to do yearly releases. I'm not saying you need to wait eons to release a new game. Or here's the thing, too. If you're going to release them yearly, at least give you the ability to upload wrestlers you created in the last game. Because I created, like... 30 to 40 wrestlers in 2K22. Now, if I get 2K23, I'm not going to recreate them there. You know, it's too much time and work. So, that's great. You see, and I got the first one, through the PlayStation, a free PlayStation game thing, and I don't have it anymore, so I can't play it anymore. But I played that. I reviewed that for a video a while back, and I liked that game. That was a solid game. And they just did 2K23 on that, and I'm just like, you see, that is fine. 2 years is perfect. Yeah, I legit love that. And I heard EA's gonna try doing golf games again, and I'm just like, you're gonna have some competition with 2K, because 2K kind of hit the ground running with their game. And I'm glad they did golf, because I wish they would get back into hockey, because they really had no reason of quitting hockey other than they just lost momentum over time. But I understand not wanting to compete with NHL back then, because NHL during that PS3 360 gen was just like unstoppable. Yeah, exactly. It's competition. And that's why you see so many great indie sports games now, because it just because all the indie people are just sick of the AAA companies just like not hustling with games or anything, and it's just the same. It's really the same base for the four sports. It's Madden, NHL, NBA 2K, and the show. Yeah, I actually reviewed pretty much all the NHL games, in all honesty, on the channel. I reviewed it from the Genesis to the PS3 gen. And yeah, that last one is technically the best. Yeah, 14, I'm kind of caught between 14 and the Legacy Edition. Those are kind of the ones I'm kind of caught in between a little bit. But I do like 14 a lot. But yeah, there's just a lot to explore. With those games. But yeah. Yeah. But yeah, like those four, like the show's fine. You hated on it, yeah, because 09 I think was like a transitional game, because I think that was the first game they were trying to shift to the sticks and stuff, so it wasn't 100% polished yet. I don't think they really got full on till like you said, NHL 10. Yeah, it's weird. Because when I got this game for the first time years ago, like, I heard a lot of people say that they had a hard time clicking with the gameplay and stuff. But when I came onto, I went straight to, like, the mission mode, which is tutorial stuff. And it just clicked with me. Like, there's just some games just click with people more than others. I think it's just a mind thing or something. Yeah, the NHL 2K series was really good. Like, once they... like, 2K5, like, I think was, like, the height for them. Before 2K6 and downward. And they were still good games. Like, when they went to the PS3 gen, like, some of the PS3 games on there are really good. And at least in terms of depth. Gameplay, I can see some people preferring one or the other. But, man, that depth in some of those 2K games was great. Yeah, well, when you find that, when you just get that rhythm down for the game, like it just becomes second nature. You know, I don't get that way with too many games. There's just not a lot of games I feel like the drive to like play long term like that. It takes a bit. This game, this game, what prolonged the use of this was just, it's because it's a great community game. Never felt right on PS4. Yeah, well, once they they lost a lot of momentum when they switched to PS4, because NHL 15 for PS4, that one took a lot of people out of it. And yeah, they kind of haven't really regained ground since. I mean, a lot of the most recent ones are considered pretty solid, but yeah, they're not at the height they were used to for that NHL series. Really, if I had to pick the AAA sports game series that's still relatively consistent with the fans, it's probably the show. But even I've heard people are starting to get a little worn down by the show. I mean, and 2K is still good, but their use of like microtransactions it's kind of on the line of rubbing people the wrong way. Not nearly as bad as EA, but they're kind of flirting with the line a little bit, and they really got to be careful with that. What saves them is the fact they put so much effort everywhere else. Yeah, oh yeah, because I remember I reviewed the Dreamcast 2K hockey games. Those were fun. I really like the 2K hockey games. I still gotta get some more. I gotta put down a list of like all the sports games I have missing in the series I've been collecting, because I am due for a big ass series reviews for some sports games, like badly. Oh, but yeah. It's the sports games. It's a tricky place for those nowadays. Yeah, 2K2 is definitely a bit more polished. The first one definitely has some more quirks in it because of it being the first. But yeah, you gotta say this. At least it wasn't World Series Baseball 2K1. Now that game was a mess. Oh my god. It had some okay things in it, but man, it just should not have been released like it was. They pulled the trigger way too fast on that game. It felt just like I have that trash. I do too. Like I have both. The 2K2 baseball on Dreamcast, that's solid. That's not bad. Not perfect, but it's decent. But the first one, man, like there's some decent elements in it, but man, and even graphically, it wasn't like horrendous. But man, it just came out too early. They shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I know a lot of those games that I've played. I know there's things, if you get good enough, you can expose glitches. I never really got to that point for doing the glitch stuff. I never really got. I don't usually get to that point, mostly because I'm just kind of just freeballing it. In terms of just playing like on the fly, I'm not really good at the thing of like, okay, if I can just do these 3 specific things, I can make the glitch happen, kind of thing. And again, he would have thrown it. Interesting. I might have to try that out if I remember the next time I play it, just for shits and giggles. But yeah. Where's my friend? Oh, jeez. It's always by accident when you're playing with people. It's when you find the glitches, because it's the heat of the moment. You're just fucking around trying to get an advantage, and then boom, a glitch happens. Oh. But yeah, like I said, I'm definitely going to be streaming some TWN stuff on Sunday. I think I'm going to do 2 shows, so we'll just have to see how the day lines up. It'll definitely be the start of week 4 too, because like I said, there's already like quite a bit of booking for that, so we'll be able to get through that pretty well. But yeah, decent show here, some cool matches in this one, and yeah, I think that's gonna do it for this one here. Okay, cool, Debo. Feel free to post your booking at your earliest when you're able to analyze stuff, and I'll stream it once I get through the prior guys that posted earlier for their week 4, and then after that we're going to the playoffs, and we're going to see who will win the season here of promotional stuff. Okay, no worries, Debo. But yeah, guys, for you watching on the rebound, thanks for watching. In case you guys wanted to chat with anyone at the Campy Company, you didn't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. You can find a link to that in About page / About section of our channel. We also have a community tab in our channel as well. You can access that anywhere, anytime. We also have a Patreon page as well. Main goal of the page is to raise money for the channel, to give the channel a bigger budget to do more ambitious things. Also start making merchandise for the channel as well, and the merchandise itself will be geared toward aspects of the channel that you guys enjoy, so any support we get for that is much appreciated. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.